All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jim Miller. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Bobby King Green.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, ready to go for round one, and when you talk about lightweight contenders who are fast starters, you may want to begin that conversation with Jim Miller. 6 first-round finishes inside the octagon, and again, that's a focus for him here tonight. He knows how good he is, particularly in the early going. We'll see if he can continue what has been an obvious trend here tonight. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Green.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Snapping off that jab.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Green. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Miller's going for a choke here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, this might just be a matter of time. Before he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And that one certainly found the target.
It won't take many of those. Using a free hand.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice body shot. Oh!
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Miller's in half guard. And right into side control.
Oh, good defense, yes.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Effective punch there by Green.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Straight right is there.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Great body kick there. The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by him. Oh, now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant...
Oh, guillotine here. It's tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good work from the top here by Miller.
Oh, that's the arm here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, how good is his submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on. Beautiful transition. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Miller rains down. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Miller. Under 30 seconds. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Get back to your feet.
Final seconds here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Green.
4 strikes to the head.
He's hurt now. Unable to connect them.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Green gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat. Oh, inside kick.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and it works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Miller's in half guard. Now drops inside that close. Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, arms in tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have. Big ground and pound.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Miller.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, no problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be...
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs an extra follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, a big left hand!
And do a work with the jab.
Miller gets the takedown there.
job landing the strike from his back. He's past the half guard.
Miller ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Changing the position.
2 minutes have gone by.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Miller's in half guard. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes the half. Oh, right into mount.
20 seconds left.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone!
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion